Wood steers it across the line.
Lovely positioning by Bianca with the lovely display of skill, and you've got Lombard on the far post too, but it was Bianca Wood who was our goal scorer.
Plays for Amatore, and Kristen Payton plays overseas, but Bianca Wood down where she started in high school. Alpha John sending it out down the right hand side. Esther Nyoku.
In the 25, looked for the big crash ball in.
Very well stopped, half stopped by Edith Molokwe with the stick. And here she is on the ball now. Good ball out in front of Kristen Payton. There's a stick gone flying.
Lombard.
Still trying to pull the trigger and scores!
Fantastic goal by the young Augusty. Really moved it well, and such power behind it. Good movement, good patience, and
Unisi High School are going to struggle to replace her when she matriculates at the end of this year. She has been an absolute legend for her school for the last 3 years. Unisi.
Intercept by Payton again.
South Africa having to work it around now. And here came off the foot of the defender, but it's blown against, and Giles Bonnet was saying that on Wednesday night they actually played a full game against a men's
given away by the South Africans. It's a very high press by South Africa here. Nigeria forced to hit the long ball.
Duval trying to keep it under control. She'll get the hit.
She'll take the ball quickly. Good skill.
Well, that's good defense from Nigeria.
Really good skill once again by Njoku.
Njoku sending it in, but she'll have to win it back. She does that. Now it's picked up by Joy Christopher. Whoops.
Just hitting the back stick. So South African free hit. And Njoku's really done well for Nigeria when they've had attacks. So there we see a result. Shots at goal, South Africa 12 shots at goal and converting 6 of those. Really fantastic statistics for South Africa compared to their
Antoinette Lowe squares it off. Here's Molokwe looking for a foot. Yeah, they've got it.
Penalty corner to South Africa. This is penalty corner number 7. So the last penalty corner, great drag flick from Du Toit. We have her on Castle 1 and Antoinette Lowe on Castle. Just a shift of the Castle.
Janely Du Toit again, good save from Yuko, and the follow-up was well saved as well.
A little bit casual there by Peyton. Nigeria will turn the ball over.
Good ball across field to Kayla Duval. Bianca Wood gives it back to Duval, but Nigeria. She's got Antoinette Lowe in space. It's gone a little bit too far.
Just over 90 seconds left of this second quarter.
Great to see a full house here at Tux. Oops. Inside the
by Danboy, and not able to make a connection, so South Africa are headed out.
Here's Esther Njoku.
Good defense by Kayla Swartz, but just got a bit of a stick check in there.
Yeah, it's come off the foot of Esther Njoku.
Now with a chip and chase. Andre brings it down. There is no room. Trust me. Gillette Pro Glide. Show the world. First question, Gillette.
Sponsoring your studies with a loan.
Show the world. First question, Gillette.
Gang edistream efonini to access package yakho. Just 5 Tiger uphathe konke esandleni.
Six 0 South Africa, half-time in the women's final, AFCON 2023. Job well done with 2 goals in the first quarter, 4 in the second, and it looks a lot more like a side that can punch at a higher level.
Yeah, if you look at these highlights, and deflected in by Taryn Lombard. Really well timed to run into that deflection area.
Lombard is one of those players who always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
And then an opportunity there for South Africa, but just unable to collect it. We've seen a couple of the long balls going in from Du Toit as well as Antoinette Lowe, but no. And had a shot, really good save by Martha Yuko once again. Reverse stick shot from Tati Zulu going off target and deflected in by Taryn Lombard. Really well watched and guiding the ball back. Lombard always in a very good position in that 9-yard area. Then the drag flick from Du Toit. Really good power behind that and well placed. Martha Yuko looking to make the save, diving in the right direction, but the power behind the flick was just too good. Then good work from Juanita Bobbs and her signature reverse stick shot at goal going past Martha Yuko. The defender there just jumping out the way, Mary Dunboy. And good work there from Peyton. Good aerial skills, shots at goal, and Bianca Wood and Taryn Lombard in good positions.
(6-0).
So good movement here. Augusti pulling it onto reverse stick and placing the ball in the back of the net. Really well weighted till she had the space to take the shot. So we see Martha Yuko worried about Taryn Lombard. Counter 13 shots at goal, 10 on target. Nigeria are yet to have a shot on goal. And looking at the possession, 78% of this game being played in the Nigerian half. Penalty corners, South Africa converting 2 out of their 6 penalty corners.
Morocco saved more than 800 rand.
The last day of AFCON 2023. This is the women's final. South Africa leading Nigeria by 6-0. This will be followed by the men's final with South Africa again in action. Play against Egypt. Both teams looking for a ticket to the Olympics. like South Africa's women are definitely there with that lead of 6-0. So Taryn Lombard scoring twice in this game, Quinita Bobbs once. They're both on 6 goals level with Mavis Burko of Ghana. Don't know what's happened to Nigeria. Here they come now. Lovely to see in the background there a full house here at Tuks Astro, and all the money raised today will go to help South African teams. South Africa with a direct go, but well picked up in midfield, turned over again. This is Bobbs getting herself in position. Oh, that's a hat trick through the legs of Taryn Lombard. That was brilliant.
Once again, Lombard in such a fantastic position. She always finds herself on that far post or 9-yard area, nice and low. Although a bit off balance, manages to get a stick to it, and it's deflected home. Ball coming in from Quinita Bobbs.
It's outrageous, and she knows it. So a very quick hat trick for Taryn Lombard.
And that takes her to top goal scorer of the tournament at the moment.
Good ball forward for Bobbs. Molokwe looks up, steers it down into the corner. This is Peyton. Oh, good ball.
It's Isaacs on the ball.
Paris, Gail Isaacs is one of the schoolgirls in the side. Peyton is blocked, and that'll be a penalty corner.
Well worked by Peyton and her aerial skills there. Good aerial skills. It's quite high up, but South Africa have won the penalty corner and Nigeria haven't chosen to refer it.
20 seconds.
We've got Johnny Detoy on Castle 1. She's been our goal scorer of a penalty corner already, and Kayla Swart on Castle 2.
10. 5.
shift of the castle again.
This time it goes to Kayla Swart. She gets the slap in, saved by Martha Yuko. It's in the back of the net.
Isaacs scores her first goal of this game. Good rebound.
And I think that's her first for South Africa.
I think you're right, Andy. So good save, and Isaacs in a very good position for that rebound, ready for any ball that comes to her.
So 8-0 South Africa. Paris. Can Paris go to Paris? That's the question that we're asking. 17 years old, yeah. She's in grade 11. She had a wonderful IPT, and the under-18 IPT, that is, went through and played in the adult IPT as well. And Giles Bonet has taken a chance on her, and he's been repaid. Yeah, Bianca Wood showing her strength on the ball, gets the pass away to Bobs. It's a penalty corner. Number 8.
So South Africa, we see there Anel van Deventer back in goals for South Africa in this third quarter.
So South Africa know this game is won now. They are looking to get as many goals as they can.
10. 10. 5.
Same setup, slight shift to the left.
Charlie du Toit with the drag. It's come off the post. Still available. And oh, it's gone wide from Bobs.
Yuko did really well to make the save again. Isaacs in a similar position. Oh, and it came off the post. Isaacs just missing the shot this time.
So Nigeria, understandably, looking a little bit shell-shocked. So here's du Toit. Water. Good first ball to Bobs. Was in a good position there. The ball went behind her.
Stop time.
He's coming out. He's coming out. Magali, watch over.
No, look the birds.
So time has been stopped.
It's Egyptian geese causing the delay.
I don't think they get much of that in Europe, do they?
Du Toit sending it in. That's a little ramp.
Good effort there by Isaacs again.
Winning the penalty corner.
So good ball in by du Toit. Isaacs in a good position and off the Nigerian foot. South Africa will set up with the same penalty corner battery. Christie with the
20.
slap in. Du Toit on Castle 1 and Kayla Swartz on Castle 2.
5.
There's the slap and good save from Yuko. Du Toit looking for the follow-up and gives away the penalty, the foul, I mean.
So Nigeria currently sitting with a green card, so they will be down a player for 2 minutes, and that was given for playing the ball after a free hit was awarded, and that went to Comfort Saturday.
It's as if things weren't hard enough against this very powerful South African ladies side. Erin Christie bringing it forward. Steph Buerta.
Good ball in by Buerta, but Duval just unable to pick it up, and Nigeria have just under 1 minute remaining on that green card.
8 minutes left in the third quarter, and a chance for South Africa to really give plenty of game time to their fringe players, the newcomers in the squad. Kayla Swartz giving it off. Well, this is danger, but it's going to be a long corner. Edith Molokwe will take it for South Africa. Oh, gets the little wall pass back there from Peyton, who has to then fight for possession. But here's Esther Onyoku.
Great skill by Onyoku again. She has been a star for Nigeria on the attack.
Taken by Agalosa Jerry, one of the 4 players who played in that 15-0 drubbing at Randburg in 2015. Here's Bobbs, who also played in that game. And
Nigeria
Sirani can't
back
get
to
a hold of
numbers.
that.
High press by South Africa. Can Zulu win it back?
Good play from Hannah Hosanna.
And hit straight onto the foot of Zulu.
Now Augusti has it for South Africa. She's quickly into her running. It's a good ball in. Oh, brilliant skills to stop it dead from Tati Zulu. And Sirani couldn't hang on.
So, good movement by Zulu, but just creating the danger by lifting it across goals. Good skill at the back there, but it's turned over by South Africa, and Bob's on the counter.
Oh, that's a great ball, but the whistle had gone.
So the blow going against Bob's there. We'll see the infringement here as she turns out and just pushing her body into the player.
Five minutes left in the third quarter. South Africa leading Nigeria in the final of AFCON 2023 by 8-0. Coming away with the ball is Folarin Adeyemo. Straight back the other way it goes. Quinita Bob's first time ball looking for Lombard.
Be a long corner for South Africa.
Antoinette Lowe has come up from defence to take it. It's well dealt with. Great ball in from Antoinette Lowe, and the first touch letting down Tahira Augusti. That's unusual. You don't see that very often from the youngster. And that's the sort of thing that she's capable of. All the way through it goes. Lombard with the offload. Tati Zulu probably needed the first time shot.
Good vision from Lombard there. One time passing it to Zulu, but Zulu just not being able to get the ball under control. Another opportunity here for Zulu, but the blow goes against her.
turned over Augusti. Dutoy. Low.
Picked up by
Sirani.
Sirani and cleared by Nigeria.
That's been the problem for Nigeria. They're just hitting the ball out of their half.
I think hoping to relieve a bit of pressure, get their breath back after.
So much better effort from South Africa's ladies here in the final. We've been a little bit critical of them during the week, but like the rest of these sides, they needed time together in competitive environment, and they've had that.
Yeah, definitely showing a remarkable improvement as the week's gone on, and this is a true South African side.
And the great thing about this side is how many youngsters there are in it. There are 3 or 4 really well-experienced players, the likes of Lombard, Sirani, Bobbs, Peyton and Christie, that hold things together, and then a number of really good youngsters, a couple of whom are still at school. There's one of them.
Yeah, an exciting future for South African hockey, and these youngsters really showing incredible talent and tenacity on the field. They've just brought a completely different dynamic to the national team on and off the field.
Kayla Swartz slams it in. It's well dealt with. Antoinette Lowe trying to win it back, but she's beaten to the punch.
And Nigeria's top striker. Good work, but just picked up by the toy.
Charlie Dutoy has gone down as if somebody shot her. Here they go, down the right-hand side. That looked like it came off a foot.
The first real opportunity for Nigeria in the South Africans attacking a defensive quarter.
They've got less than 30 seconds to make something of it.
Okay.
Oh, it's come off the post. Well, it was as close as that to a goal that South Africa would have been a little crestfallen to have conceded. Have they got time to take it down and score another one? No, there goes the hooter.
So, just coming off the post there. And Eastern Yoko on the post, but unable to pick it up. So South Africa lead this game 8-0 at the end of the third quarter. Some of the highlights from this quarter. So a great run by Juanita Bobbs and Taryn Lombard. Slightly off balance, but a fantastic pickup and deflection into the circle for her. Kayla Swartz on the hit. It's saved, and Paris Gale Isaacs slotting the ball into the box off the rebound.
Delighted goal scorer. It's a first for South Africa.
So I'm sure Giles will be pleased with the South Africans' performance in this game. A drastic improvement from the previous encounter they had against Nigeria, and scoring quite a few goals in that 9-yard area, as well as converting their penalty corners.
For their part, Nigeria will be a little bit disappointed that they haven't managed to match South Africa in any area of the field, really. So final quarter about to begin, and I think we can now say definitely that the South African ladies will be going to Paris for the Olympic Games next year. Ghana get the final quarter underway. I'm sorry, Nigeria. Ghana are in the crowd watching this, trust me. Here's Comfort Saturday.
And South Africa have had a goalkeeper change. It is Ampiwe Dimba back on for South Africa.
Slammed in, and here's a chance. Whoops, nearly an air shot. And South Africa come away. Kayla Duval is intercepted. That's a great ball. Ooh, well picked off by Erin Christie, spotted the danger. So Nigeria have come out in this final quarter looking a bit more purposeful. Here's Kristen Payton.
Coming with the stick of the Nigerian into Payton with a South African free hit.
Antoinette Lowe.
Good pressure there.
Payton coming back to win the ball back from Esther Nyoku.